Hello?
Ed? Is this the Ed?
You them kids do that show?
Yeah, we're those kids that do the show. I'm Michael and my buddy Larry. Remember Larry?
Yeah, Larry. Hey, Larry.
Hey, Ed. What's up, buddy?
Nothing. I seen on the board, on the mess board, you said, would I call? And I said, yeah.
Oh, Ed, we really appreciate it because I wasn't sure if you were going to call, but this is great. I really appreciate you taking the time.
I got a telephone. It works every day. You just got to pay if you pay the bill, they give you a line.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
Yep, that's what they do.
Now, Ed, I should say that everyone, the response to your first appearance on our show, for people who didn't hear it last week, the Ed called in. Now, the Ed, you're a regular phone caller to Dave Damashek's show on 710 ESPN out in L.A., and you called last week to our show, and the response was overwhelming. People loved it. They couldn't get enough of it.
Why? What, they got mad about it, huh?
No, they loved it. They thought you were the best. They were hoping you'd come back on, so this is great that you came back on.
Oh, yeah, I always do what you tell me to do, because if I can't do something, I got to do nothing.
Exactly right. That's exactly right. Now, the Ed, before we get into other stuff, how was the big birthday barbecue? It was your birthday on Saturday, right?
Hey, you guys didn't even show up.
Yeah, well, we live in Pittsburgh, you know. And
the one kid kept talking about, oh, I'm going to fly and do this and do that.
That's right.
The kid didn't do nothing.
That's right, that was Larry.
There's about 12, 13, 14, 15, 7 people showed up.
Well, that sounds like a good party. Because the Ed, it was also Larry's birthday on Saturday. Larry, why did
I know. He was over there talking a big game. Oh, we're going to go out there and have a big time, and oh, yeah, it wasn't nothing. He didn't do nothing.
You know what it was?
It was all right. We had people come over, and they ate hot dogs and hamburgers and potato chips, and they had hot dogs and chicken and barbecue chicken and hot dogs. And, yeah, they had a lot of stuff. Yeah, we spent pretty near $50 on food and drinks and for everybody.
You spent $50,000 on food and drinks?
$50.
Oh, okay, $50. I thought you said. I was going to say, wow, that's quite the cash. Now,
what
Larry.
You said?
No, Larry, why didn't you go to the Ed's barbecue?
I never got an address, for one, and secondly,
the kid lied. The kid lied.
No, it seemed
to lied to me, just like everybody on these radio programs, liars.
It really seemed like the Ed did not want to get together for the Sizzler and the breakdancing. I
don't know where you come up with this breakdancing stuff. I ain't never even talked nothing about it. You got to slow dance with a girl. You put your hands on her hips and you sway them, and then you twirl her around and you kiss her right on the mouth.
No.
That's how you dance, man. What are you talking about? I'm too old to be flipping around and jumping around and tearing my legs up.
No, you don't have to flip around. It'll be a little pop and lock, a little. We'll spin you around a little bit. We'll be the new kid in play. It'll be awesome.
I can do the robot, but that's about it.
Exactly. That's what I need. Yeah.
But you can't do it. What color are you?
I'm white. I'm
you
very.
You can't do no robot. You can't do no robot.
No, but I sit around real well. I sit around. I'm more statuesque.
Hey, listen. I got to run to the bathroom. I'm gonna have to call you back.
Okay.
All right. I got to go to the bathroom. Okay.
All right, you call back as soon as you can. All right.
I got to run. This is the third time today I've had to go and it hurts. I'll call you back. Okay.
All right, Ed. Take your time. Oh, wow. How about that? We don't have to talk hockey. All right.
Ed, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Oh, I know.
I know. I called that number that you said call. Then your show just pop on, and then you say, hey. Yeah, I had to go to the, man, you don't understand.
Yeah,
Sometimes if I got to go to the bathroom, you can't do it for nothing.
Now, the Ed.
That's why. I know what the best place is to go to the bathroom.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to ask you. Because Larry brought it up when you were gone. He's like, we should ask him, if you went to the Jack in the Box. Because last week you said the Jack in the Box around the corner from your house was the best place to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's a nice place. You should see it. You give it 5 rolls.
5 out of 5 rolls.
Yeah, 5 out of 5 rolls on that one. I'm at my house now, though. That's spectacular.
Oh, so your house bathroom would get 5 rolls as well?
Yeah, 'cause we got my son. He put the radio in there.
Oh.
In the bathroom, so he could listen to the radio. And I told him, why don't we put a TV in there?
Yeah.
And then,
You'd never have to leave then.
Well, no, I use the bathroom probably 8 or 9 times a day.
Wow.
Yeah, number 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dookie.
Yep, it sure is. People tell me I'm full of it sometimes.
Well, you're obviously not. The Ed cracked himself up with that one. Oh, the
Ed.
Now, the Ed, I heard you called Dave's show last night. I believe you got on.
I finally got on. She finally let me get on that show. The person be answering the phones.
I believe that's a man that's answering his phone.
I know. She never lets me get on the phone. Always talking about, oh, we don't need your call today. And, but it was good to talk to the Dave. He's a good kid. He just had a birthday.
Yeah.
So did I. He just got married because they just legalized the marriage
well,
in
no,
California.
That's not true. The Ed was saying that Dave was involved in a gay marriage with his musical producer, Dick Banks, but no, that's not true, Ed.
That's true. I don't know what you can't be embarrassed about that stuff no more. It's legal.
Oh, that's a valid point.
It's like when the black people and the white people marry. You can do that now. I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't marry a white woman, but
But last week on the show, you said your favorite woman on the TV was Eva Longoria, and
yeah, she not white though.
Oh, really?
She Mexican.
Oh,
but I wouldn't marry her neither. I just hang out and do some stuff with her, but that's it.
All right, give her a paycheck or two.
Oh yeah, you'd have to. You couldn't get her for free, I don't think.
No, definitely.
I don't think so. I think you'd have to pay. You have to pay a good portion of money.
Now, the Ed, when you were on Dave's show last night, you were singing a song. Do you remember? It was like "Fly Like an Eagle." Remember that song you were singing?
Oh, fly like an eagle, wearing jeans. Fly like an eagle, and he's always wearing jeans. Fly like an eagle, he wear them jeans. Fly like an eagle, and he be so mean.
Oh,
yeah.
That's great. That's a great song.
That's a good song.
Yeah,
I'm not sure who sings that, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Jared, do you know who sings that song?
It's an old song.
Steve Miller Band?
That might be.
Who?
Steve Miller Band.
That guy got the same last name as me, Steve Miller.
Yeah.
And, capital E and a little bitty D, and then capital MILLER.
Wow, I didn't know your last name was Miller.
You ain't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you got to put a capital M though. Some people don't say that when they do their words.
Well, it's nice that we're learning new things about you because on the message boards over at damashek.com, people were petitioning me to ask you all sorts of questions about your childhood, how you grew up. People are hungry for more knowledge about your life, Ed. Now, do you have time to talk? Can we get into it a little bit?
Yeah, I got question time. Yeah, what you gonna ask me?
Where were you born?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I was born in Indiana.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Bloomington, Indiana. That's the home of Indiana basketball.
Yeah.
Yep, I've been fishing with Bobby Knight before.
You went fishing with Bobby Knight?
Yeah. And also,
really?
Yeah, and I went fishing he wasn't with me, but I went fishing at John Cougar Mellencamp house. No, Bobby Knight was with me when I fished, but John Cougar Mellencamp, I fished at his house.
Why?
Because he let me.
Oh.
He got a big lake in the back of his house.
Wow. But how did you and Coach Knight get together to go fishing? Are you friends with Coach Knight?
Well, I kind of was and I kind of wasn't. I knew some people that knew him and they knew me, and he's always been nice, and I talked to him, and the other kid went fishing with us too. What ain't a kid? Dick Vitale?
Dick Vitale, wow.
Yep. They, when they would come to Las Vegas, I ate steaks with Dick Vitale.
Really?
Huh. Yeah.
You know a lot of people, Ed.
Yeah, I met a lot of people in my life, but it's crazy time.
Yeah. Wow. Did you, just by chance, I'm just going to throw this name out there. Did you ever meet Frank Sinatra?
Nope.
All
Never
right.
met him. But I did meet Sammy Davis Jr.
Really?
He died though.
Yeah, he died. Tell us how'd you meet Sammy Davis?
I met Sammy Davis Jr. back in 1981 at the original. No, what was it? It might have been 79. Hello, you there?
Yes.
Oh, thought your phone cut out. At the original MGM Hotel, because the other one burnt down.
Okay.
But I met Sammy Davis Jr. Took a picture with him.
Wow, that'd be something.
Yeah.
We should put that up on the website so everyone can see you and Sammy Davis.
That's great. Probably could see it.
They probably could. Now, so you live in Indiana most of your life then? You were born and raised there?
Yeah, I was in Indiana for a long time. Then I went to Atlanta, Georgia, just for about a year. And then I went back to Indiana. Then I went to Las Vegas. Then I went back to Indiana. Then I went back to Las Vegas. Then I went to Pittsburgh. Then I went back to Las Vegas. Then I went to where I'm at now in Los Angeles.
Wow.
So you're in L.A. right now, the Ed?
Los Angeles, yes.
Well, isn't Dave's show on right now, and you're calling our show?
Well, you told me to call your show. Come on. I don't listen to him every day because he put me on hold.
Yeah, they don't put Ed through that much anymore, so he needs another outlet.
Well, you guys told me to call you, so I said, well, listen.
Yeah.
You know, if I listen to him, I can't listen to you at the same time. Want me to hang up and go listen to him?
No. You can call us anytime you want. But
I can do it.
We got a few more questions for you from the members of the Damashek message boards. They wanted to know, did you have any boyhood heroes growing up? Who are your boyhood heroes?
I liked Joe Louis.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Joe Louis is about my favorite athlete of all time. Yep. I wish I could have married one of his daughters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wish I could have, but I didn't. Yeah, Joe Louis, and then I liked Muhammad Ali a little bit. Yeah. He changed his name. He used to be called Cassius Clay. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. And I liked Isaiah Thomas, but I was already pretty much grown. He was a good kid, Indiana University. He played basketball at Indiana University. They won a national championship.
With Bob Knight, right?
Yep, Yep,
he wasn't much of a GM,
they did it.
though.
Huh?
He wasn't much of a GM.
Yeah.
Wasn't much of a what?
A general manager?
A general manager?
Oh, yeah, for the New York team?
Yeah, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about Isaiah getting fired by the Knicks?
He got a raw deal on that.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, he did. He got a bum deal on it.
Huh.
Yep.
I bet a lot of people wouldn't agree with that.
Well, hey, a lot of people don't know. I'll tell you, hold on. You know what? I'll tell you something that he did as well.
Okay.
Do you know what Isaiah Thomas did? And this is kind of sneaky. You're not supposed to do this type of stuff.
Okay.
You heard of a kid named Jared Jeffries that played for the New York Knicks?
Yes.
You know he gave that kid a whole bunch of money, right?
Okay.
Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Well, he signed him for a 6-year, $30 million deal a while back. When Jared Jeffries wasn't a very good ball player.
Okay.
Well, Jared Jeffries is from Bloomington, Indiana. Isaiah Thomas is his godfather.
Oh.
No one says nothing about it. No one says one word about it.
Wow. Look at the Ed breaking stories all over the place here.
Yep, true story.
Wow, you could be like our show's investigative reporter. You could like dig up some dirt and like.
You could be the real ace reporter.
Yeah.
I know.
We have a reporter, but maybe we'll fire him and then you can take his job.
Yeah, I
You'll
know.
be the ace reporter. Now, Ed, when you were young, did you like any comic books? Did you read any like any superheroes or anything?
Nope.
No. Huh. Any movies when you were growing up that you really liked?
Dolomite was probably about my favorite movie.
Dolomite. That is a beauty. Dolomite, yeah.
You seen that before?
Yeah. How'd you feel about the original Shaft?
It's all right. Dolomite I liked a lot better.
Oh, really? Because I prefer the original Shaft. That was great.
Look here, creeper. Who killed Jimmy? Wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up, creeper. Wake up, creeper. Well, if it isn't the hamburger pimp. Hey, man, you don't know me. Get up off me. Oh, Dolomite, it's you. Oh, yeah, hey, man, when you get out? Yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you like the whole movie, man.
Yeah, Dolomite. That's a great, great classic movie that everybody can enjoy with their family.
See, I've never seen it start to finish. So maybe like this weekend I'll enjoy it with my family. I'll watch
you get your kids together, you bubble some popcorn, and you do what you got to do when you watch it. And you say, kids, this is how it should be.
Hey, well, maybe I'll give a review of Dolomite next week, and I'm also probably going to give a review of Get Smart. Do you remember that TV show, Get Smart, Ed?
Yeah, Maxwell Smart and Agent 99.
Yes. Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows, and they're making a movie about
it,
and it comes out this week.
Yeah, I don't like that, and I don't like the kid that's going to play him either.
Well, Steve Carell. You don't like Steve
Carell? Nah, he's an idiot.
Why is Steve Carell an idiot?
That guy, he was on that 80-year-old virgin, and he was not even funny.
Well, I think it was the 40-year-old virgin, and I thought that was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
The only part I liked is when he got to get all the fur off his chest. And they yanked it off. He was,
Well, yet another question we got was on the message boards. You go by the name of Pepe23, and you told us last week that Pepe, of course, was one of your dogs. And
Pepe was a Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel.
Brown and white.
Brown and white.
Nice dog. That dog lived until I don't know if it was a she. It didn't have a thing. It was a she. She was 17, 18 years old before she died.
That's a good one.
That was the nicest dog ever. Didn't never bark. I never heard a dog that didn't bark.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the dogs. Do you have any pets right now, Ed?
No, I'm looking. I want to get a Boston Terrier dog.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I kind of want to get it.
About it. Hey, are you in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I'm in Pittsburgh.
Listen, I don't know if you know this or not. When I was out there, this lady left a baby with me for a while.
Yeah, I did know that,
listen, I need to find out where that baby is now, because the people won't call me back. I'd just like to, send a birthday card or a Tootsie Roll or something.
Yeah, we should mention that when Dave's show was in Pittsburgh, you'd call in and a lady you used to live by just left a baby with you, and you had to take care of the baby.
That was the nicest baby I ever seen.
Yeah, it was quite the ongoing saga for like a couple weeks there. You're taking care of the baby, and then
I had the baby for like 14 or 15 days, and then finally someone told something bad to the authority people, because everybody kept saying, "Oh, why don't you call the police?" I'm like, this baby ain't done nothing to nobody. Why would I call the police on the baby?
Why would you call the police on the baby?
And then they're like, well, then they said, well, why don't you take the baby to the hospital? I said, this baby ain't sick. This baby was all right. And they said, oh, well, you should just leave the baby at the hospital. I said, do you know how much a hospital stay costs nowadays? It's crazy.
How can a baby afford that?
Yeah, and I couldn't afford it. I'm not even the baby's daddy.
Yeah.
It was just craziness, and I couldn't figure nothing out on that. And finally, somebody knocked on my door and said, hey, are you Ed Miller? And I said, yeah, that's me. And they said, well, we understand you got a baby here. And I said, yeah, right over there in the corner playing. And the baby had a milk bottle and it was a old Nestle Quick jar and a Mountain Dew can and a sucker stick, and was over there playing. And then they said, well, is this your baby? I said, no, I ain't never had no babies like that one. And because this baby wasn't like me, so I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't make it with nobody. And so they finally took the baby, and they said, well, we're going to take the baby down to the protective custody place or whatever. I don't know. And I was like, why would you even take a baby to jail? The baby didn't commit no crime.
Yeah, that doesn't seem fair at all.
Then I go down there. They said, well, here's our card, and you can come down and talk to us. So I went down there, and they said, well, if the mom don't show up, that I had first dibs on the baby and all that stuff. And, I never got nothing. Never. I seen the baby one time after that, gave the baby a kiss on top of her head, and his head or whatever it was. I don't even know if it was a boy or a girl. And I said, listen, I'll see you in a while, and you come back home with me, and we can watch TV and play checkers and probably, do whatever we got to do, because if we can't do something, we got to do nothing.
Yeah, and obviously you were taking great care of the baby. I mean, you gave it the Mountain Dew can, you gave it the Nestle Quick bottle. Yeah, you gave it
had chicken. That baby had chicken, mashed potatoes, fried okra, had all kind of stuff. Baby was eating good. You should have seen that baby eat. That baby had mashed potatoes all in his hair. And
If I recall, you also gave the baby. You also used to like to eat Twizzlers, I think, and maybe Doritos.
Yeah, Snicker bar, Twizzler. Baby, I never seen the baby eat that much. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But I love that baby, and hopefully maybe that baby. Hey, listen, hold on, baby. If you're listening, I want you to know I still care about you. You the best friend that guy could ever have as a baby, and maybe one day you call the show, and then maybe your mom or your dad or your cousin or your uncle or your third friend can bring you over, and I can see you again.
Yes, baby, if you're in the sound of our voice, please call the show so we can reunite you with the Ed. And that'll be magnificent.
Ohms 1, Mr. Lab.
Yeah. The phone number is Ohms 1, Mr. Lab. Come on, baby. Make it happen.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But, I'll look into that baby for you. But if I recall, you were mad at at Popeye, Dave's former producer on the sports contraption, because you think Popeye is the guy who called the authorities and took the baby from you, right?
Yeah, I think that's why, and that's why somebody told me he had got shot.
No, he didn't get shot. I actually got an email from Popeye this week.
Did he? And he ain't. Nobody shot him, huh?
No, he's still alive.
They should.
Well, here's
doing that to me.
Well, here's the thing, Ed. I think I can mention it. Popeye and the Dave and I we're trying to work out we're going to have a sports contraption reunion show, a special show dedicated to the sports contraption. And the Dave will be here, Popeye will be on the show, and maybe you can call in and talk to Popeye. And
and then I can tell him once and for all how much I think he's a crook.
Yeah, that'd be great. You and Popeye, you can duke it out on the air. That'd be awesome.
Yep, that's what I'll do. I'll tell him. Hey, did you figure out who was the best looking girl in the world?
That's what I was just about to ask you. Last week you were on the show, we were talking about the broads, the TV broads. Well, I said I really liked the Tina Fey. Remember? And do you remember Tina Fey?
Yeah, I remember her.
You didn't seem too impressed with Tina Fey.
Yeah, she's all right looking. She's kind of funny looking, but I told you about that.
Yeah.
I'd still give her some fun time, but that'll be about it.
Some fun time.
Yeah.
But it brought up another topic. Now, you mentioned like the ugliest women on TV ever. Remember you said Aunt B?
Oh, yeah, she's awful. You know who else? That was an ugly-looking town, Mayberry. Because her friend Clara was awful looking. Just awful. You remember her?
I really don't remember Clara too much.
Oh, my God. I watched it 2 days ago when she was on there, and I thought, oh, good gracious. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I said, oh, man, she's awful looking. And Maude you know what? I'm not sure if that's a she or a he.
Yeah, the Arthur.
Yeah. Yep, that's a pretty bad one.
Did you put together a list? Did you put together a list of the ugliest women on TV, or?
No, I didn't put together a whole list, but I know a whole bunch of ugly ones.
Okay, well, just rattle them off. The
mom from Good Times is,
because I think
awful.
Jerry.
Florida Evans is awful.
Yeah, Florida Evans. I think our buddy Larry, didn't you put together a top 11 list of the 11 ugliest women on TV?
Yeah, I got a list of ugly broads here, yeah.
Tell me and I'll tell you what they are.
Yeah,
I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
Okay, the Ed, we got a little music we play whenever we do a top 11. So, Jerry, do you want to play the music for the Ed?
I'll play the music. We ain't got time for everything. You got to do it.
The numbers all go to 11. LCS Hockey Top 11.
What'd you think of that, Ed?
That was ridiculous. What was that nonsense?
That's our theme song. That's our top 11 theme song.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right, Jared.
You better call that DJ from the Dave Show and tell him to make you some songs, because you guys don't know what you're doing.
Ed, do you want to
put a record, put a Kool in the Gang record on or something.
Oh yeah, maybe the next time you come on, we'll play a Kool in the Gang record.
Okay.
Ed, you just sang a great song on the Dave Show. Not only the Eagles song, you sang a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar song that is just spectacular.
What is it?
Your Kareem Abdul-Jabbar song. Remember, Get Your Hands Off My Cookie Jar, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, that was great.
Right, anyway. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, get your hands off my cookie jar.
Yeah.
You're too tall to drive a car, and you ain't gonna get far. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah,
I don't know the song, don't know more words for it. I gotta make
all,
some more words.
Those are all yeah. He's cracking himself up tonight. Well, those are all the words you need, buddy. Those are great. All right, Jared, let's get into
Hey, listen, I want to tell you something. Let me tell you something that I've been trying to say for a lot of times.
Okay.
I don't believe that Magic Johnson ever had AIDS or nothing.
Really?
No.
You think it was all just
because
made up?
Listen, I'm going to tell you, you're going to think maybe I'm a gook or a goof or whatever. I don't know what you think I am. But Magic Johnson still messed with all kind of women, okay? Now, if he has AIDS and HIV and he ain't passed it on to none of them women, he must have a Magic Johnson.
I never thought of it that way. Maybe
Yeah,
that's how he got his name. Maybe that's how he got his name.
That's one Magic Johnson right there, I tell you. Because that don't make no sense about nothing, ever.
All right, Ed. Well, let's get into the ugly broads. I don't even think Magic Johnson would want to sleep with these broads. Jared, number 11, who do you got?
Tori Spelling.
No, she ain't ugly. She's all right.
Oh, man.
Ed, come on.
Man. She's too young to be ugly.
Oh, no, she is not.
All right, you got to kick that one off. That's no good.
No, believe me, ugly is right in Tori Spelling's wheelhouse. You don't have to worry about that.
All right, go on the next one. Go on next one.
Number 10.
I got Joan Cusack.
Who?
Joan Cusack.
Exactly. That seems more mean-spirited than anything. Sure.
What do you mean?
You're 2 for 2. You got a bad list. I'm gonna have to come
up
with one.
I'm disappointed. All right, I got it. Number 9. I got Tila Tequila. Yikes.
Who is that?
She's on this MTV show, Ed, where she it's called what's it called, Jer?
Tila Tequila, shot of penicillin, I think.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I don't know about this. You better have some other callers call in, and they need to weigh in on this, because right now you're 3 for 3 in the wrong direction. All right, keep going.
All right, I got. I went the HBO route here, and I went with Edie Falco.
From The Sopranos?
Yeah, the mom on The Sopranos.
The mother from The Sopranos.
Yeah, not the mother. No. Tony's wife, Carmela.
Okay, so listen. Now this is how wrong you are. You telling me the mother is better looking than the mom on the show? You're out your mind. You are crazy. Listen, if Tony Soprano heard you say that, you get whacked out.
I'll get rubbed up. The Ed is hating my list right now, Mike Dow.
Yeah, who are we up to number
that
6?
list is, yeah, all right, go to the next one. Come on, you
haven't
got one yet.
I got Edith Bunker at number 7.
Oh, now that's a solid choice.
Ding, 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 ding. She's on there, yeah.
We're on the board.
You know why I say ding, 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 ding? Because she's a dingbat.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's what Archie always called her, a dingbat.
Yeah, well, it's nice to see you finally agree with Larry on one of them.
Yeah, that's definitely, you got one right.
Did you used to like, did you used to like the Archie Bunker show?
I love that show.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The first season was good. And then the longer it went, the worse it got, you know?
Well, yeah, because the program director told him, hey, you got to straighten up.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You know what else they
All
said? They said, you know what would really boost ratings? Somebody raping Edith. That would really boost ratings.
That was a poor decision.
Who would do something like that? That's ridiculous.
Exactly, and they actually had an episode where Edith was raped, and that was...
Yeah, I remember that. I seen that episode a few weeks back. They had it on.
Yeah, it was just terrible. All right, so where are we at, Jared? Number 5? Are we up to 5?
Number 6, I got Sandra Oh from Grey's Anatomy.
Ooh, yeah, that's a solid choice, I think. Sandra Oh.
I never even watched that show.
Yeah.
You gotta do shows that I watch.
Yeah, did you ever see the movie Sideways?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, not many people did. All right, she was in that too. All right, number 5, Jared.
I got number 5. I got Judge Judy.
What's wrong with Judge Judy? Ain't nothing wrong with her.
She kind of reminds me of Mickey Rooney.
Judge Judy got a nice soft booty.
Good Lord, Ed. We need to get you a woman. We really got to start searching the Craigslist for the Ed here if Judge Judy's appealing to him.
Judge Judy, you just don't like her because she's tough.
Well, she's also, what, 90? Is she 90 now?
What?
She's got to be close to
90.
She's kicking 100 score down.
All right.
I don't know about that one. Who else you got?
I got B. Arthur at number 4. B. Arthur.
Yep, he's on there. He's definitely on there.
Yeah, he's on there.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever watch? You already talked about Maude. Did you ever watch B. Arthur when she was on the Golden Girls?
Yeah, I like that show.
Yeah, that's a good show. I like Sophia, the old one. The old one, the oldest one.
They're all old.
Yeah, they're all old. Yep, I liked all of them. And they were good looking for old ladies, except for B. Arthur.
Whoa, Rue McClanahan, really?
Oh yeah, she's hot.
Oh, good Lord, the Ed. What is going on out now? You're in L.A. and Rue McClanahan's like, yeah. Don't you see like little bikini-clad women walking around all day with the Paris Hilton?
I'm just telling you, she's not bad for TV. Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
All right, number 3.
Number 3, I got Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh yeah, that's a champion right there.
Come on now, no. Come
really?
on, man. You haven't even said a couple of real bad ugly ones yet. Come on, man, keep going.
All right, I got Penny Marshall at number 2.
Laverne?
She's bad. She's bad, all right. Yep, she's up there. She's on my list as ugly. Woo, yuck.
So, did you prefer Shirley to Laverne then?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would never date a girl named Laverne after that show.
I never liked that show. That show was just pretty good.
We're gonna do it on your mark, set and go now. Got a dream that we just show now. You're gonna make your times come true, and to do it your way, yes, your way. Make all my dreams come true, and you do it your way, just your way. Make all your dreams come true for you and me.
Oh, yeah, that was tremendous. That was great.
I like that.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
I like a lot of theme show songs.
Yeah, we could have a sing-along with the Ed segment. That would be great. All right, Larry, what's your number 1, Larry?
Who's next?
All right, at number 1, I got Sandra Bernhard.
Oh, yeah, she made it.
Yeah, I was going to say we should have on TV.
Girls. You got to give her some points, though, because she likes girls.
No points. No points.
Yeah, you got to give her points on that. Now, listen to me now. You guys missed a few peoples.
Okay.
All right.
Who we missed?
Louise Jefferson is nasty.
Oh, Weezy.
Come on now. Listen.
Weezy was on my honorable mentions list.
No. Wait a minute. You telling me you'd rather do it to Louise Jefferson than Sarah Parker?
Yes.
Oh, come on now.
That. I'd take a run at Weezy any day.
What about, do you remember the show called What's Happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mabel King, the mom, and
right.
Shirley Hemphill, the waitress. Shirley, come on now. Come on. You done missed them. They're so big you can't miss them. And listen, the number 1 all-time ugly lady, Miss Jane from the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh,
come on,
yeah. Yeah, that's a beauty right there.
Listen, you guys got to study.
Yeah.
You got to study about it. You got to do it.
So, is that like an uppity broad?
Hey, listen.
She
I don't
looks
mean
like Peter
to
Gammon. kind of looks like Peter
Oh.
Hammond.
Huh?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, the Ed.
I don't mean to be a sour man, but my stomach hurts. I gotta go.
Okay. Well, the Ed, thank you so much for calling in again. We really appreciate it. And we
Maybe
still
I'll
gotta
call
get
you next time or something, and we could talk and chat and skate and do stuff.
I would enjoy that
All right.
a great deal. But we still got to get you T-shirts for coming on the show. We got to reward you. So.
Yep, just send them on and I'll wear them, okay? But I gotta
sounds
go.
good.
My stomach hurts.
Okay, thanks,
All right,
the Ed.
thanks, the Ed.
There he
Take
goes.
care.
The Ed.
Bye.
Bye. There he is, the Ed. What a guy. And